For today's video, I'm going to be attempting a Meg-Lock challenge. That means I am locked to only playing Meg, and my goal is to push her from 500 to 600 trophies, which I'll admit isn't that hard, except for the special rules that have made me lose this challenge with some brawlers and win with a few brawlers. I'm only allowed to play with randoms, I'm not allowed to hit play again if I find good randoms, and if I lose a single match in a game mode, I can no longer play that game mode. If I reach 500 trophies, I beat the challenge, and if I lose every game mode before Meg is at 600 trophies, I officially fail. Now, Meg is really interesting because half the time she's super weak and half the time she's crazy strong. In order for her to win this challenge, I have to have a win rate greater than 70%, which is above average when compared to my normal win rate with randoms. Arguably, her worst game mode is Heist, so I'm gonna start this challenge in Heist. With that said, if you're going to play her in Heist, this is probably the best map to do it on. To be completely honest, Meg is weird in Heist. She can deal a lot of damage when she has her super bot charged up, and it has the added benefit of actually being able to super on the enemy safe every 5 seconds if nobody is checking in on her, which that's a lot of damage that she can deal against that safe. However, without her super charged up, it is very difficult for her to deal damage. Do the damage! I'm doing the damage! Ah! Okay. And for some reason, I ended up having the same Piper on my Heist team for the first 2 matches, even though I didn't hit play again. Don't ask me why they're playing Piper in Heist twice, because both matches were incredibly stressful. We got another Piper on our team. What the heck is up with this? And they actually have a really good bounty team, or Heist team, so this is not good. We got our mecha. What is the Frank doing here? Ah! Oh, man. Oh, this cold is just lasering through me. Oh, man. Oh, come on, 8-Bit. 8-Bit is gotta be up to you, man. Okay, come on. 8-Bit, you gotta get in there. Break that wall up there, Piper. We've got 30 seconds here. Ah. Okay, their Colt just went AFK. Come on. Thank you! Oh my word, that match was so hard. Not only do I not want to hit play again with you, but it's against the rules, so I can't do it anyway. Thank you. We actually have decent brawlers. Well, Bo's kind of weird for Heist. He could be good. Kill Shelly. Okay. We did a little bit of damage, not nearly as much as I would like. That Gale is actually really annoying. He kind of counters my boss, my robot, because it's so easy for him to deal damage to me. So he can just deal with me from a long distance away. And use my other gadget, stay alive. Okay. My robot super is really hard to use because I have to get really close, and this Shelly is usually the one that I end up facing up against. Okay. We just have to prevent them from dealing any damage. And I just already did not do that. Okay, Bo's got it. Very good. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Underdog. Oh, that is both exciting and stressful because we could get a boost in trophies if we make it work out, but we have unfair matchmaking here. So that's kind of scary. Okay. Oh. Oh, the landmine. Okay, but we got a bear on the safe. It doesn't have hyper bear because we're underdogs here. Oh, they want to hit play again with me. I can't do it. We got a Colette on both teams. We got a Nani, who's not typically the best in Heist because of her very, very slow reload speed. Whoa. Okay, I'm dead. Killing the Edgar. Whenever I get a kill as Meg, it's like, yeah. Like without her boss, it's very satisfying. Oh, we're about to finish this off right here. Boom. Oh, that was great. And with 5 wins under our belt, we were at 544 trophies with Meg, only in Heist, which I said was a terrible game mode for her. Oh. That change to Brock makes his attack splash so far. Don't let the spike come over here. Oh, man. Oh, it's so hard. I'm so squishy. Oh, man. Okay. This is a good time to heal. Yeah, I'm not doing much against this Jessie here. Ah, I have to have my super robot up, or she's gonna throw that turret down and there is nothing I can do. Man, I'd like tried to tank for her. She's got another super up. Oh no! Oh man, it's so bad. I couldn't do anything against her. And with our first loss, we're at 538 trophies, and up next is Knockout. I thought Heist was stressful for Meg. Knockout is on another level of stress. She's actually really good if she gets her robot charged up, but those first 30 seconds when she's trying to charge her super are incredibly stressful because she's so squishy. I have a feeling this is gonna be the same story for every single game mode, but you really just wanna focus on being super careful at that start and charging up your super so you can actually stand a chance. And you guys know how it goes in Knockout. No matter how well you play, sometimes your teammates just ruin it for you. I am very nervous about Stu. Very nervous. Help me out here, Jackie. Oh, that was close. What are you doing, Jackie? What are you doing? They're gonna 3v1 you. What did you expect? Okay, thank you for the heals, Poco. But no thank you for dying. What are you doing? I can't 2v1 these people. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Jackie, don't go over there. Don't go over there. It didn't work the first time. It's not gonna work another time. Oh, Jackie. Oh, what are these guys doing? Poco, stay falling back. Have you not been paying attention to Amber's range? She's got you every time. Oh, I did not realize that Amber was in there. Oh. Up next is Gem Grab. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with Meg and Gem Grab. There's plenty of time to try and charge your super up at the start, find a safe place for you to activate your super, and this map actually is a pretty great spot for her to hide and use her mecha's super in order to try and take out the enemy. Normally I would say that Meg is actually really good in Gem Grab, but we all make our mistakes, and well, let's just say I'm a little worried about going on a losing streak. Okay, Rico's doing actually pretty good. No! Rico! No! No! Oh! 2 losses in a row! And with that, we are down to 534 trophies, which is not where I want to be after 3 game modes. Normally, I would do Brawl Ball next. However, the map is Sneaky Fields, which I'm not thinking is going to be the best map for her because she struggles in close range combat. So I'm going to jump into Solo Showdown.
Hey, wait for me!
Yes, please wait for me while I take 8 ammo to take this box out. Now we're doing regular Showdown because technically Showdown Plus is not actually a permanent game mode, and so it doesn't count for this challenge. I should also mention that although I pushed Meg mostly to 500 trophies in Showdown Plus, because it's one of the fastest ways to gain trophies, I quickly found that she is actually not very good in the game mode. She's a very easy target when she doesn't have her robot because she has low HP and she deals almost no damage to you. And even when she does have her robot, she's still an easy target because damage dealt to it is permanent, which means you pretty much just have to poke at it from a distance until it's dead. Thankfully, all I have to do to consider this a win in Solo Showdown is actually get 4th or better, because that's what's considered a win in quests. With all that said, pretty much every single brawler has at least some viability in Showdown if you just play them correctly. And if Meg is able to survive until the final showdown, she actually does pretty okay. He's thinking he's got to heal up, but whichever way you go, I'm just gonna charge my super on you. Just like that. And then I'm gonna attack around this wall that you can't attack around. And I'm gonna wait for this smoke to just push you my way. Just like that. You see that, Colt? You see that? Oh man, how'd you do that? Come on. Oh, if he would have been aiming, come on. Yes, yes. Oh, I was so stressed. Oh, if he would have fired that ammo then. Did he not have ammo? He would have killed me. He would have killed me. Super close to halfway there. But unfortunately for Meg, sometimes in Showdown, she just has impossible situations. What are you doing thumbs down for, man? No! I can't go out like this. Oh, it's gonna happen! Oh, what is that? That is so unfortunate. Oh, man. And that is why Meg is not very reliable in solo showdown. We're back down to 42. I'm still waiting for Heist and Knockout to rotate to another mode, so let's do duo showdown. By the way, we are on track to beat this challenge still with a 72% win rate with randoms. However, we're on our 5th out of the 9 game modes, and we're only at 542 trophies, which means that pretty much anything could happen at this point. And the nice thing about duo showdown is that Meg can rely on another teammate while she's focusing on charging her super, so she's actually good. Not to mention the fact that spawns are usually further away, so there's less of a chance of her getting 2v1'd at the very beginning. It is important for you to stay close to your teammates, and it's especially good if you just so happen to have a healer teammate on your side. Like this Byron. I could not have asked for anyone better. We got this, man. We got this. Let's kill that. I can't even kill it. No. I'm coming for you, Tick. Ah, no. The surge. You hear that noise? It hits into death. Oh, Byron, you have no idea how badly I want to play again with you. Okay. Double kill Dynamite. Okay, this Dynamite is not so bad. Yes, Dynamite. Brock is dead. Oh, Dynamite crushed it. I should not have doubted your prowess, Dynamite. You dominated. Alex1909, if you're watching, I had fun with you. And with that, we are more than half of the way there. But can we keep it up? Okay, we got a Colt here. A lot of DPS against the boxes, so that's nice. It's very nice. He's opening up boxes left and right, whereas I'm like still shooting this single box. Oh, that was close. Okay, Colt is kind of crushing things. Is it okay if I get hard carry during this? We gotta push this Poco and his teammate out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, that was super close. But we got it! Yes! Okay. Could you guys see the focus on my mind? I was just focused. Now, obviously, one of the biggest factors of whether or not you do well in duo showdown is your duo, your other teammate, how good they are, and sometimes whether or not they actually have an internet connection. Well, it seems like without fail, every single time I do one of these challenges, something like this happens. Yep, that's a bot. That is a bot. Great. Oh, now he's alive. Okay. And now he's dead. Oh, Penny's coming over here. Oh. We've gone through over half of the game modes. We're at 567 trophies, which is good, but we're at a 68% win rate right now, which is not enough to actually beat this challenge. Up next is Bounty. Even though I am expertly dodging these spike shots and these Jesse shots, I am struggling a ton to get a kill, and there's no way I'm gonna try and face off against that Brock because he just outranges me. I did my best to try and apply some pressure. My teammates were dying left and right, and there's pretty much one way to describe how I felt while playing Meg and Bounty. Oh, I felt useless in that match. Felt so useless. And that means that up next is Hot Zone. Now, typically the brawlers that do really well in Hot Zone are brawlers that can stay alive and hold their own in a 1v1 situation on the zone without falling back so they can stay on the zone. The only situation where Meg is actually really good at doing that is when she has a long range advantage and is able to keep people pushed back. Otherwise, it's too easy for enemy brawlers to try and push her back, which is exactly why I don't want to play her on a 2-zone map like Split. She would be much better on a map where there's just one zone where she can kind of rely on her teammates to be able to like protect the zone, and she can stay back and fire off against enemies and keep them from actually entering the zone from a distance. Luckily though, I'm not the only person that gets bad randoms. Sometimes the enemy team does as well, but I've had teammates give up in this challenge on me, so I'm okay with it. I'll take it. We're facing off against Arika. We got 2 throwers. Okay, Dynamite, you have got to break that wall. Break that wall, please. Yeah, that did not go over very well. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, and I died before I activated my super. Oh. We're now at 563 trophies. We only have Brawl Ball and Siege left to play. And I'm at a 67% win rate right now, which if I'm being completely honest, I'm actually kind of worried that I'm gonna be able to beat this challenge. Okay, I've waited for Siege to come into the rotation and we're playing Bot Drop, which is actually a pretty good map for Meg. But I need 5 straight wins with randoms if I'm gonna win this in Siege. Now when Supercell released Meg and I did my Meg Olympics, I actually didn't think that she was going to be that great in Siege because she's so terrible on defense when she doesn't have her mecha, and she's so terrible on offense when she doesn't have her mecha. But the thing is with Siege is it's actually not too hard for her to charge up her super, so more times than not she does have her mecha, which actually makes her a pretty solid option in Siege. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was way closer than I wanted it to be. Oh man. I don't know if I'd say that it's her best mode or that she's the best brawler for the game mode, but against a lot of close range brawlers that typically play Siege, she actually does really well, especially on an open map like this. Come on. Yes! Okay, Poco, I was worried. I was honestly worried, but you kept me alive. And that was so good. However, if she does get outranged by enemy brawlers, she struggles because she's so squishy and she has to fall back. And even when she does have her mecha, once again, the damage done to it is permanent, which means that it's actually not very good at helping her get close to her enemies. Okay, but they are not gonna be able to go on the offense, but they do have Belle for defense. Belle is really good on defense. She's probably putting up the traps already. Dang it, I just need to pick up like one. I can't get in there to do anything. So I have to like let my teammates defend and hope to like do a dive? That's not happening. Oh my word, it all goes down to Brawl Ball. And with Siege out of the way, we are down to our final game mode. In order for me to beat this challenge, I have to win with Meg in Brawl Ball for 4 matches straight with randoms without hitting play again. But first, I'm gonna wait for it to change from Sneaky Fields to whatever is next because I feel very worried about this map playing Meg. And our new map is Slalom Slam. I can work with this. Yeah, Barack's opening that up. Come on. Oh, come on guys, pass the ball up here. Man, come on. Bo, kick it over to the left, over to me. No! No! Oh! I tried to kick it through her. Oh my word. So when Meg was first released, it was clear pretty early on that she was really strong and needed some nerfs, which Supercell did very quickly. And honestly, I kind of expected that she was still going to feel pretty strong. However, the fact that her robot gets destroyed and she no longer has any ammo at all is kind of, it's really rough. In fact, if you look at all the legendaries, Spike is awesome. Crow is actually pretty solid with his defense booster gadget. Leon is newly very strong. Sandy's always been insane. And Amber's really good as well. And that makes me wonder if Meg is actually now the worst legendary brawler in the game. Maybe right after Crow. I don't know. That's kind of tricky right now. When she was first released, I loved playing her. And honestly, now she just kind of feels stressful and I actually don't enjoy playing her. And I kind of hate playing her right now. I can't handle the stress. She's incredibly weak without her mecha. And even after she does have her mecha, she can't take any damage because damage is permanent to it. And even with her star power shield that keeps her alive after her mecha is destroyed, she has so little HP and has no ammo, so she's pretty much useless. I will agree that she is one of the coolest brawlers in the game. She has a lot of really unique mechanics and I love that. However, throughout this test, I feel like I've determined that she really relies on her teammates and is kind of hard to carry with. We'll see how she feels over time, but for now, I think that she's a little weak and I don't know, at least in comparison to some other brawlers that were recently released, like, you know, other brawlers that I actually beat this challenge with pretty easily. Maybe you completely disagree with me, so let me know in the comment section below and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, let me know as well and make sure you guys, wow, voice crack. Use code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop. That would be a great way to support my channel. You can subscribe right there. You can watch more videos right there. For now, this is KairosTime ticking by and we will see you in Brawl Stars.